You know the vibes. www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
Hi guys, Antonio here. Okay, so Warner Brothers announced that Sasha Calle is going to be Supergirl in the new Flash film that is coming up. I was in some comic forums and they were sharing this information, and there were some people that were a little upset about it because Warner Brothers is making a point of saying that Sasha is going to be the first Latina to actually portray Supergirl. I don't know if they're going to dye her hair blonde or whatever, or do whatever. This stuff is kind of weird for me because the big thing for me is I'm a comic purist, so I didn't like Black Kingpin in the Daredevil movie. Even though I'm a big fan of Michael Clark Duncan's, I didn't really. I was like, really, you can't find a big fat white guy to be the Kingpin? It kind of blew me. I've been Kingpin fan since I was a little boy. He was one of my favorite villains, so it kind of threw me off. Even though I've loved like Michael Clark Duncan in the Green Mile and some of this other thing, but we're gonna keep saying this. I also remember when the Witcher series was cast, and they took one of the redhead characters, and they put this like light skinned black woman as the character, and some people were really upset about that. From what I'm seeing, this is the thing now. They're talking about diversity and inclusion. The chick that played Brienne of Tarth on Game of Thrones, and she was in the Star Wars movies, the new ones, the Force Awakens, and what was it? Whatever the second one was. Those movies were not very good. But the chick that played Brienne of Tarth, big tall blonde chick, she's playing Lucifer in the Netflix adaptation of Neil Gaiman's Sandman, which I'm curious. Neil Gaiman had a say in actually picking all the cast members, and he seems very excited about it. She's a great actress. I liked her on Game of Thrones. So it didn't bother me that she's going to play Lucifer, although some people were upset that they didn't just keep having the actor that plays Lucifer on the Netflix Lucifer series, since that is also based on Neil Gaiman's work. They were just like, why not? You already got a great Lucifer, just have him play Lucifer on the show as well. But Neil explained that he wanted to do something different with that, so that didn't make any difference. But Warner Brothers is talking a lot about this inclusion thing. Apparently there's going to be a Hellblazer series. I think it's going to be on HBO Max, and they're actually talking about casting a non-white, John Constantine. They want someone to play Constantine that is going to be a minority. And they were also saying that there's a possibility that this person that they cast as John Constantine would also be a member of the LGBTQ community, because in the comics, obviously, John Constantine is bisexual. So they was like, let's actually get someone that is a minority, and let's get someone who might actually be part of the LGBTQ community to portray John Constantine. It's called acting. The person doesn't have to be gay to play a gay person. I don't know this, and I don't know. Supergirl, at least in the comics, has always been a blonde-haired, blue-eyed person or whatever. But the Sasha Calle, she looks attractive to me. I suspect if she can do the job, people will stop caring what race she is or whatever. I just don't like the whole, all right, let's hire a minority and let's do a whole press junket about it, because then it kind of proves people's points that it's not about the work, and you're literally just doing your virtue signaling to, kind of get these little points across. Like, oh, we've hired someone that is trans to play this person. We've hired a black actor to play James Gordon. We've hired a black actor to play Perry White. So blah 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 blah. And they're making these press releases and we want our set to be about diversity and inclusion. and all this. And I mean, hey, surprise, I'm a black man. I'm just telling you, I call bullshit on some of that stuff because you tend to use that person's minority status as some kind of weird flag play goal post. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing the Flash movie. Sasha's hot. I hope she does a good job, because if she doesn't do a good job, although because like the guy that plays the Flash, I'm not really a big fan of his. Although I did like him in he was in the Fantastic Beasts movie, and I thought he was good in that. And I've seen him in other things that I thought he was okay in, but he was horrible as Barry Allen. I'm a big Flash fan. I was like, that guy he's like, I'm the Flash with autism. You know, it was weird. He had this weird anxiety tick or whatever, that the way they were playing in the Justice League. I kind of hope when they do the Snyder cut, because he's in that as well, that they kind of tweak his performance a little bit, because I can't even remember his name. He's a little annoying though. But I do want to see the Flash movie, because it's supposed to be based on Flashpoint, which is an excellent story from Jeff Johns and what was it, Adam Kubert, if I'm not mistaken. But do you guys care that Supergirl is Latina now? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Bye. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/Ikari Press, or just type in Ikari Press on your favorite podcasting platform. I'm out.